and actually it's only getting better, and I'm glad I made the choice to go to clinic software. Things are sorted very quickly. I've had instances where I had to add in consent forms for new treatments, and they were added within the hour because I had patients waiting. It's really good service on top of really good product. So my name is Dr. Leena Straw, and I'm a director at Cosentry Clinic in Harley Street, which is a medical and aesthetic clinic. So we provide aesthetic treatments such as foot sculpting, facials, EM sculpt, and facial peels. We also provide gynecology services like aesthetic gynecology, laser gynecology, medical treatments such as intravenous nutrition, and also hair transplantation services. So before we started our business, I wanted something that obviously we have a lot of services, and I wanted something that actually a software that can manage all the services we do, with all the patient notes, with the confidentiality, the picture taking, and sending appointment reminders, payments. And I did a lot of research online, and I found that Clinic Software actually gave us all the facilities I was looking for. I could do everything in one place. I could use one software for bookings, online bookings, selling things online, taking payments, sending reminders, doing my notes, and also this patient confidentiality as well, because as a gynecologist, I take a lot of pictures that are for intimate areas of women, and it is also protected, and it protects other staff from looking at images that I take from my gynecology patients. So I found overall it met all our needs and requirements. So one of my favorite features is where you can compare the pictures. So when we see patients over like 6 months, and we're doing various treatments on them to show them their face when they came in, or the part of the body when they came in, to their current pictures, and to compare that, that's really nice because you can actually have them side by side, and it shows the patient actually they've gone through a lot of change, because sometimes patients don't realize the change unless they see the pictures side by side. I also like the courses section where instead of counting the number of times they're coming in for the facials or the other treatments, it actually lists it very nicely, and every time you book an appointment, it takes that course away, so you know how many are left for the course for that patient. And the way that we can actually choose the installments as well, how they can pay, because it gives more flexibility to our patients, which means actually you get more customers because they know they don't have to pay, like for example, £3,000 in one go. They can pay it over 4 installments or 2 installments, whatever they are financially capable of doing. The new feature that I really like is the direct debit setup, which is great for payment plans for our patients who are having high budget treatments. And also the leads one, which actually incorporates all our leads from our other marketing areas into one place, which means I don't have to pay someone to call patients or input it in. It all just automatically gets incorporated into the system. I love that actually, because all I do is I carry either an iPad or a laptop, and that's all I need. So if I'm seeing a patient, because we also do mobile clinics, if I'm seeing a patient elsewhere, I'm not really restricted. I don't have to carry paper notes with me because they get lost and it's just a mess. So I've just got literally one tablet. I take it everywhere, use it for whichever patient I need to. Everything for that patient is in one place. So I really like that feature. And also, you can actually change things on the consent forms. There are tabs to say, because we always forget, if you see a patient after 2 months whether they're pregnant, and it reminds you, ask the patient again, are they pregnant, has there any change in the medical history? I absolutely love that. Yes, so I got it on my phone, I got it on my tablet. We've got 5 tablets in the clinic that has the system installed. I put it on our desktop, so we can access it from home, from holiday, from anywhere. I really like the online booking add-on because it, first of all, people don't have to contact us to book it. They've got access to the software which has a diary in there. They can see which slots they have for which doctor or therapist available, and once they book it, we get a notification. They can take the payment, which again goes into the system. It's all very neat in one place, which is what I really like about the system. We also sell products online as well, and again it's really easy because people can choose the products, make the basket, and then they've got various options to pay as well. They can pay again by card, by direct debit, PayPal. They've got different methods of payment, which again provides a lot of flexibility to the customer, and they're more likely to come back to you if you offer them more ways of paying. So I really like that features. There are also things. So we have a medical history that's for every patient. So that's in the form. We also do notes on the rejuvenation procedure section, where we actually document, for example, if we do botulinum toxin injections or fillers, we can draw on the face, we can document on the rejuvenation procedures. We also have a clinic note section, so when I'm taking medical histories, I free type on the clinic note section. Or if I'm just doing certain treatments like hydrofacial or something, I would just free type it on the clinic note section. So these are the 3 ways I use to actually document things. Okay. And then I take before and after pictures of the rejuvenation procedures as well, which reinforces the treatment to the patient, especially if they don't see a result themselves. You can put them side by side. Yes, we do use the report side. Like just recently we used it to see how our pulse cutting has gone up. So we went to the report section, we saw how many pulse cutting we'd seen the last month, we compared it to the months before. So we do use it and it's very useful. It's also useful in how to see the sales, so how different staff, how much they're selling, and what their sales are like, how many courses they're selling, so we can see the strengths of the various staff members as well. That's a difficult question. My favorite feature at the moment is actually the comparison of the pictures, because I find that really useful. I don't have to create a collage of before and after pictures. I can literally say, oh, you came in on this day 3 months ago, look how you looked at after 2 months, and look how you're looking now, and I can just put the pictures side by side. I really like that feature, but I think what's going to take over, my favorite spot now will be the leads one, because I won't have to sit down and input the leads. It'll all automatically happen, and people will start getting messages, and then get follow-up messages, and we don't have to sit there and call patients, because you require one person just to do that. So it's taken, it's saved one staff member a day. So I think that feature is going to take the number one spot. I think the main difference is how many features ClinicSoftware has. I've yet to come across a software that has so many features where you can do so much. Not only just notes and taking payments, you can sort of marketing out, you can send mass messages to people. And also, I think as a company we're very well supported. Every time I've done something incorrect, I need to correct it, or I've got a query about something, I email the team and they get back to me literally within hours, and things are sorted very quickly. I've had instances where I had to add in consent forms for new treatments, and they were added within the hour because I had patients waiting. It's really, really good service on top of really good product. That's something that the little customization I can do, and that's quite easy. I can change the text message and the emails. But when it comes to changing things on the website for selling products and things, it's been quite easy, because I literally sat with the team, I explained what my vision was, how I wanted the page to look like, and they created it exactly like that for me. So it's easy because they just make it happen. Based on skin types, so dry skin, combination skin and oily skin, and then patient would click, okay, I've got dry skin, and then it goes to, okay, you need this product, then it goes to the next thing, add SPF. So, and it just puts everything in their basket, and when they check out, they can remove stuff if they want to, because sometimes you realize you put too much in your basket and you can't really afford that. So you can remove stuff, you can add more products to it, then you sort out your delivery, how you want it delivered, and then you sort out your payment, which you've got like multiple options to pay. So it's a really nice way they've done it. So this is only customized for us, yes. Yeah. I send them a lot of emails, and I sometimes send one email and an hour later I do another mistake, I send another email. And they're very patient, and they respond very quickly, And usually before I even get home that day, I get an email saying it's done, it's sorted. So I don't even have to chase them. I know once I send them an email with a query or with something that is changing, it's literally done the same day. Definitely, and when people do ask me, I do recommend ClinicSoftware. And people do ask me what I use, yes. Really happy. I mean, we've had the system we've been using the software for nearly a year, and actually it's only getting better, and I'm glad I made the choice to go with ClinicSoftware.